Bonjour. Hello, Cat. How are you? How are you, Cap? How's it going? Doing better, excellent. I assume, is your headache gone, or is it just sort of a dull hum compared to the pain and sadness it was giving you before? I'm hoping it's gone. If not, unfortunate. Oh, you're hot. You're the hottest man I know. Oh, how are we? I am a little tired. I went on my first run in a while today for a wee jog, and it was rough. It was rough. You took the pills. Oh, nice, the good shit. Oh god, my headphones are tangled up in my microphone again. Well, that's probably fine. I'm not going to rip both of them out. Still light but not painful. That's all you can hope for. I had a headache the other day. Bad times. Did you get migraines, Cap? I've had one migraine in my life. It was bad.
Judge eyes, judge feet.
To judge 2 feet. I've already done the gauntlet. I've done all the gauntlet except the stealth bit, I think. And I refuse to do the stealth bit. We'll load. Yeah, went on my first jog for a little while. I listened to the hit Attract Mode Wardcast podcast Attract Mode on Spotify. It's a good time. Recommend the hit Attract Mode Wardcast podcast Attract Mode on Spotify. Especially not with a cold. I hear, like, I had a cold the other week, like off my mate. From what I understand, in a post-COVID world, we're all getting really strong colds because we haven't had one for a long time. Also, here's the recap. Kuwana is spicy and has been lending a hand, but not in a good way. Oh man, Sawa Yoko dead. He does? Oh, I thought he was pretty, like, locked in to the... What do you mean he realised it was going, like, it's leading to disaster? I'm pretty sure Kuwana was sort of... Oh well, it's tragic, but I must continue. Catch a tiger.
Lost vaguement.
Vague judgment. How are you, Lewis? I wonder how far we are. Kuwana brackets murderer. I'm taking photos of all of you. Love a good deflated mask. Yagami, you're sounding like Kuwana now. But hey, you guys did some bad stuff. Expect me to come for you. Oh, someone, Adam's live. I didn't notice. Someone shout out. Someone go say hi to Adam for me, because he's no mic Final Fantasy 14 stream, and I love him. Kenzan, Dead Souls, and Ishin all need a Kwame. People are disagreeing with you. Who is disagreeing with you? You commented on a subreddit? I never comment something like that on a subreddit. You only ever comment funny haha memes, or everybody like wants to argue. You post a funny meme. I posted a funny meme to the Fire Emblem mobile game subreddit once, and then a bunch of people in the subreddit in the comments were like, "Well, actually, this funny meme is not quite accurate because it's like, okay, that's an exaggeration because I'm straw manning the shit out of it." They're all just like, "Haha, funny meme. I mean, it's a bit off, but it's funny." Because people are ultimately nice. Imagine, I only use Reddit. Exclusively. I stream to Reddit and then that streams to Twitch. I thought Sugiyara was talking when I looked for a second, and I was like, his voice got real deep. Imagine, if you will, a website full of discussion and voting, designed for the most well thought out discourse, except everybody's angry all of the time, and every other thread is swinging super hard in a different direction. At some point you click on the comments and everybody at the top is like fucking red-pilled hardcore, like scary folk, and then you click on another thread and everybody's like, funny kitty. Oh my god. We're taking a breather? Oh yeah, they're talking, sorry. Yokozo, it's me, Sugiyara. This is what I sound like now. Any arcade? Nah. Oh. Nah. Nothing's going on. There's no crime here. What is crime if not an excuse to do fun? What is crime if not an excuse to punish fun? Reminder, I don't endorse any crime, except cool crimes. Oh, I want to say that one day. This is a problem I'm going to be the solution for. Just say that with immense confidence. You have a nail, I'm the hammer. And then I like smash my head against a wall. Dude, I have a hammer. This was a screw nail. You screw it in. I don't know why you do this. I'm still a man. And only men do the right thing. Sorry. I've been on those Reddit threads too long. Since I'm out, I might as well go see how the city's doing. I assume it's going to be like, wait for a call. Oh, you just part of the club now. Alright. I guess you're one of us. I mean, I haven't seen the lawyer lady in a hot minute, so I guess we've replaced her. I've already done that squirrel. That is a complete... That's a big squirrel! You're a disease, and I'm the cure. My guy, did you slurp him? Yeah, what else would I do? The squirrel's listening. Sounds coming from here. A platinum plate? Cool. That's a big squirrel. I bet Majima's pissed. Huge squirrel. Love a big squirrel. We've got the biggest squirrels. They're huge. They're the biggest. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, I got a phone call as I did a sick flip over your guy's head. Establishment do not. Daigo's probably like too busy with work to have a significant offer. I mean, yeah, Kiryu has had a couple of incidents, like Yakuza 2 and then Yakuza 5, where he's had like a more canonical love interest. And Majima's had a couple. Akiyama's not really. Like, Hana has always seen more as a genuine just like business associate and friend. I don't think there's ever anything. Well, no, I think Yakuza 5 is still considered a romantic interest for Kiryu. It's just she doesn't do much. Majima wasn't building a mobile game. Look, Majima played Yakuza 6 and then he played the remake of 2 and was like, I need to put something in this. Right, you have a big hammer. And that's sick, and I like it, but also I'm gonna kick you really hard and then do a cool punch. People have been modding in Judgement heat actions into the main game, into like Kiryu's games, and giving them to him, and they look sick. They look pretty cool. Kiryu doesn't fit all of them, obviously. They don't all quite suit Kiryu, but they do look cool. I'm surprised they never tried to make Clan Builder into a more fleshed out mobile game. I mean, I guess maybe they did, because I've not played the Japanese-only mobile game. But from what I've seen, because I know somebody played it for a bit, it doesn't look like that at all. Yeah, I like the Majima stuff. I like the Clan Builder in Yakuza Kiwami 2 and in 6. I thought it was quite fun. You have a... Are you still gold? Maybe you are still gold and I'm just seeing things. I need to eat a couple of sandwiches, thank you. I mean, I can... Hang on, I'll show you Akiyama's moveset. If I can get to it. I died. I died? I'm sorry? Okay. Well then. That was rude. I guess I won't show you. I was just gonna switch to Crane. I wonder if anybody's modded the Akiyama stuff from Yakuza 6 out to like be playable. Killed by a Nueve Rich Riche. Majima. I mean, Kiwami 2, it's just cool that you could play as Majima. I don't mind that it's a bit like less intense or less good, because like just being able to play as him was sick. Boost EX gauge, yes. What else did I want? Was I saving up for something? Running wall smash. Used during EX boost. EX waking wrath. I'll do that. EX bind reversal. EX light bullet. I'll take that because I might go play some dice. Burst attack. Activate EX boost at low health to gain. Yeah, let's take all of these too. EX boost immortal. EX. There we go. Effect ends when a certain amount of health is recovered. Wait, hang on. What did that say? Activate EX boost at low health to prevent dying. Effect ends when a certain amount of health is recovered. Your EX gauge runs out of charge, or when EX boost is not. Okay, so if I recovered health while in EX burst, it would not work, but I can just use that at low health and I'm immortal. But not completely immortal, because that was a big thing. Am I a Soulsborne guy? I have played and beaten every Souls game except Demon Souls, only because I'm now holding out to play through the remake, or the remaster, or whatever you want to call it, when I eventually get a PS5. I started on Demon Souls. I got that not long after it came out, along with Dragon Age Origins. It was not long after one of them came out, and I got them both around the same time. Took Demon Souls home with a friend of mine, and we had a great time. But then I never finished it. I did play it a few times and never finished it. I've streamed Dark Souls a couple of times, just on a whim. I was like, I'll play some Dark Souls. I do very much enjoy the Souls games. And I streamed through all of Bloodborne with Joe from Instant Replay Live. Being introduced to Kiwami 2 and therefore presumably the original Yakuza 2 was some sort of hype secret weapon of an ally. Yeah, Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2 fuck up Majima more than anything. I do. There was a good review of I said what I said, Lewis. There was a good review of them from the perspective of somebody who played the originals, and they basically pointed out like the way those games treat Majima in particular is completely out from what Majima was originally, and it's ill-fitting for what the games were originally trying to do. Yeah, no, we played Demon Souls, died a bunch, and we're like, this is sick. And then, yeah, I just never finished it. It took me ages to figure out what I was meant. Like, we took. I don't think we beat the first boss when we played through it. Or we might have got to the first boss. Yeah, Demon Souls I'm fond of. I like Dark Souls 1 a lot. I can't. I like Dark Souls 2. I do enjoy Dark Souls 2. Well, you know, there's no Majima Everywhere system in the original Yakuza 1. He's just a villain. He is just a spook, like he's meant to be sort of a kind of intimidating villain who you fight a couple of times and is a bit like all over the place. He's meant to be this sort of oddball villain. And then Yakuza 2 brings him back like bombastically, but he's still not, you know, the absolute focus of everything. Yakuza 1 and Kiwami, like, 1 have very different vibes with Majima. Because Majima's all over the place in Kiwami, and in Yakuza, like, the original, it's a lot more restrained. Are we really going to go straight to the, I don't want to go date anyone. Are we really just going to go straight to the objective? Search by keyword. Yeah, well, because of Zero. I mean, I don't know. Majima did get a lot of love. I mean, if you look at every Yakuza game, Majima is in there everywhere. He's clearly a dev favorite and a fan favorite. Oh, you're also here for our kidnapping. Cool. Yeah, Majima gets a lot of focus in 5, and he's not there for a lot of the game. 6, and 6 is an exception only because it seemed really hard. It was trying really hard to ignore or like leave out a lot of the old Yakuza stuff. Akiyama's the only, ignoring like Kiryu and Haruka, Akiyama's the only true returning character, because while the others get a look in, they don't really appear much. Anyway, Yakuza's cool.
でもその追われている理由がまだよく分かってない。そいつを探るには桑名の行動を振り
Maybe I
返
should
って
play
みる
Yakuza 6
必要
again
があ
at
る。
some point.
ってことで、
Fine, J.
ま
Lose
ずは
J.
例の痴漢事件からだ。間宮さん。
Well, it makes sense that he was in 6 prominently. I mean, he gets a weird amount of screen time with Haruka in Yakuza 5, but ultimately that doesn't pay off, I don't think. I do kind of think Akiyama should have been the one to take out to take out Baba, because it would have rounded out him and Haruka. But they kind of do the same plot separately, if you know what I mean. If that makes any sense. They kind of do the same plot, but next to each other, not together. It feels.
ちゃんと聞くことに答えてよ。
江原の痴漢事件は
Okay. Could you, my new plot device, please explain how the fuck any of the timings work? Because I have no idea what's going on. Still.
もし間違いがあったら言ってもらえますか。
はいはい。
電車であなたに痴
Okay,
漢
so
した
the
のは
stand-in
江
did
原さん
it.
本人ではなく、その替え玉でした。他にも痴漢をでっち上げるために協力者がいた
There
そう
was a
です。
huge buffer. That happens occasionally.
その時
Traveled
桑
by
名はどうして
helicopter.
たんだ
Okay, where was Kuwana? First off, right? I don't care about that. Where was Ehara? I know where Ehara was. How did he get there?
そこのお姉さんが言ってたでしょ。
Oh, Kuwana was the
替え
stand-in.
玉がいたって。うちの先生がまさにそ
God,
の替え
he
玉。
got real close. Wait.
自分で江原の替え玉を
Ooh.
この江原が実は
Doesn't
桑
look
名
like
だった
Kuwana.
そ
わけか。
う。先生と江原さんは体格がほとんど一緒だったし。
She was like,
こんなトリック思いつかな
again,
かった
she
んじ
was
ゃない？
coerced. She's been coerced into this.
口元の感じと
he's
か
wearing a mask.
全然違うよ。
Not a mask, like he's wearing a full mask, I think.
あの口元は
Yeah, someone's wearing a mask.
3D プリンターで作ったんだって。
Finally.
は
What, that one guy in 5 who worked out in the nude? What,
3D プ
me?
リンターってのは
PC 上で作った
Finally,
形の
somebody is
ルート
wearing a mask of somebody
実際
else's
に液
face
状の樹脂と
while
か
he
で
was wearing a
固定化す
full
る機械
face
です。
mask.
例えば人の顔も PC が形を読み取れば
3D printing.
3D プリントで精密に再現できます。
私もよくは知らないけど、それを
She
使
was
って
coerced into being
先
felt
生
up
は
by
江
her
原
old
さんになり
teacher
すましてた。
via
こんなのです
blackmail
よね。
because she was a
ほ
horrible
ら
person
3D プリントさえあれば
back in high
簡
school.
単
Back
に
in
こう
high
いうもの
school.
が作れてしまうんです。
なんだこれ。
Gobi.
なるほど。
Gobi?
目は
Gobi?
サングラスで隠してるし、
PC
顎のつなぎは
3D
マスクでごまかしてる。
printer.
いや、す
Which would all be
ご
written
い
in
ですよ
katakana.
これ。 むしろ口元がはっきり見えてるもんだから。
So yeah, he must have left the mask down just for this.
そりゃ
It'd be Sudi, I
たかが
think.
痴漢と思ってたら
Sudi.
検察もコロッと騙されちゃいますよ。
感心してる場合じゃありません。騙されたのは我々弁護人も
I
同
had
じ
fish
で
for
す。
dinner.
あ、
I feel very fishy.
ですよね。
Just like
桑名が江
this.
原の替え玉だったと
There is
して
still some evidence I'm iffy about. How the fuck did anybody get anywhere?
そうですね。
Yes!
私
I
も
knew
同意
you'd be on my
です。
side because you're the only other great character in this. And the
疑
game
問があ
keeps
る
making
証
me
拠って
put you in
例え
bad
ばどれで
positions.
すか？
Okay, time to pull back. Right. Okay, so the smartphone Shinjuku trace element. Is that what I'm gonna ask? Am I really gonna? Do I just press her on? No, on this evidence. So security camera footage, person sunglasses watching passerbys. Beautiful eyes. Again, I think the English dialogue that the Japanese voice actors had to speak, they do a really good job. I think the only bad English dialogue in the Yakuza series is spoken by the only American voice actor in Till Like a Dragon. Whatever Richardson's name was, he's so bad and I love him. You're looking for Daigo. Mine took him up to the roof. Footage clearly shows the female victim grabbing Ihara's wrist. The ticket gate over an hour before the incident occurred, which doesn't matter because it's a trick. I'm thinking. When did they swap out? Explain how they swapped.
いいかな
Oh, that's not it.
これ。
なんなの？
Oh no, that's it. Okay.
Was
Was that it? Am I good at the video game? Have I figured out what the video game was? Oh, I'm great at Ace Attorney. Unless it's not.
前にみんなで検討してたんだ。もし江原が
If you're looking for Chris,
そのアリバイ
Nemesis
を
took him
駅
up
で
to the
偽造
roof.
してたとする。その場合、江原は自分そっくりの替え玉に痴漢をさせた後、この
By the way, let me know if
で
the game audio is
入れ
okay.
替わることができたん
I
じゃ
think
な
it
いか
looks
って
fine, but I need to re-listen to some of the streams to make sure my audio's all good again.
参りましたとでも言えばいいの？
Sorry, I just sniffed and I
そ
think
の
that
通
came
り
through.
よ。そっちの勝ち。もう十分でしょ？
Oh wait, I can press her on any evidence, and I get a bit of dialogue. Okay, so we're sure on that. Look, I explained this.
あんたはこれを見て
Any
どう
thoughts
思う
after seeing this? And Yagami just shows her a picture of him shirtless.
なんで目そらす
Any thoughts after seeing this? And it's
こ
Kaito
れをアシ
shirtless.
ストするために痴漢の被害者を演じたんだろう。
そう
Yakuza
だ
3 do
けど
be pretty Metal Gear.
この動画は
No, I don't care who put the video up on the internet. I care about how Ihara got over there.
最初から江原さんに有罪判決が出たらネット上に公開するって言ってた。
それも含めて全部計画
Oh,
通り
he wants to he wants to fuck
先
up the
生はい
law.
じめ加害者に甘すぎる方が許せない。
Yeah, I'm gonna put-
So
it's
they were
Kaito
passing
like
on.
asleep,
息子さんの
cuddling a
自殺
Yagami
が
body pillow.
原
Like, what do you
因
think
不
of
明で
this? And she
片
goes,
付けられちゃった人だし
"Are you okay?"
だからあの人たちは今回の計画を立てたの。法廷で証明された痴漢行為を殺人のアリバイにする。しかもその時殺すのは罪に問われなかったいじめ加害者。それでこれ見よがしに罪を逃れてみせたら世間はどう思
I
う？
mean,
桑名と江
Yeah,
原
I
の
mean, we know
本
that.
当の狙いは
but I know this.
法を嘲笑ってや
What
る
gets me the timings?
すると彼らの狙いはうまくいってるようですね。法廷は警察まで巻き込んでみっともなく動揺してますから。
やっぱり江原は
That may have come through.
捨て身だったんだな。自分の罪を逃れることは二
Just
の
how?
次ね。
How does anybody get anywhere? I need like a map of Japan and then an explanation of how anybody gets anywhere.
警官だった江原がそこまで思い詰めたんです。息子に死なれたのに誰もその責任を取らず、裁判所も臭いもんに蓋するような判決を出した。
Oh, I forgot to run the ad break. Right, apologies for that.
動いた。
察するにあまりあるってもんだ。
ええ。
I just want to disable pre-rolls.
先生と江原さんは
Justice system sucks so much that it can't figure out my convoluted ass conspiratorial plan to make me escape responsibility for murdering some guys. God, the justice system is crap when I specifically manipulate the justice system to like not be able to detect what I've done. Can I just press her on all the evidence? Is that what I've got to do? Right, how did he get there?
これはどう見たらいいの？
Am I just gonna go through everything? Because I'm totally okay to
こ
go
の
through
映像で取り
everything.
押さえられたのは江原さん本人。替え玉をしてた先生はこの場面より前に人混みの中で江原さん
And
と
no
すり
one
替わった。
noticed.
そうだよな。こんなにバッチリ取り押さえられた後じゃもうすり替われない。グラサンも取られちゃってるし。
Lady, do
ちなみ
you own
に
any other shirt?
江
She
原
just
さ
has
ん
an
を
entire
殺せたの
wardrobe
も
full of those.
私たちの仲間。このスマホ動画を撮った人もね。
Oh.
もし誰も捕まえようとしなかったらこのまま逃げ切れちゃうでしょ。
Okay.
でも重要なのは江原さんが現行犯として大勢の前で捕まるこ
So
と。
I was gonna say, because it seems
So
like
ka.
they would have to have
でない
planned
と
out,
せっかくの殺しのアリバイが水の泡になる。
and they did. They had someone tripping and recording
要
just
す
to
る
be
に
ready
こ
for
の痴
it.
漢事件は組織的で計画的。桜だらけの手
Are we
品だった
recording
って
this?
こと
Is
だ。
this on record? Okay, look. Like, did you really let him?
こ
Not
の
let
証拠に
him.
は
Sorry, that's the
まだ
wrong
説明が
wording.
ついてない。
これ
Did this really have to happen like
警察
this?
は江原を捕まえた後、手の付着物を
Did you
調べ
just
て
give Koana like a pair,
で、そ
and they
の
were in
微
his
物
pocket
検
or
査による
something?
と
So,
江原の手から間宮さんの下着と同一
because
の
it's
繊維が出た。
uncomfortable.
ええ。痴漢を替え玉にさせてたなら、江原さんは
Oh
間
wait,
宮
yeah.
さん
So
に
you,
触って
she
な
would
い
have
は
had
ず
to
で
have
す。
given Ehara.
なのに江原さんの手
Yeah,
に
she would
は
have had to have given
接触
Ehara
を示
a
す証
pair of
拠
the
が残っ
underwear.
ていた。おかしいですよね。
ここにも何か細工があったのかな。
そんなの簡単。私電車に乗る前ホームの地下で本物の江原さんと会ってたんだから。そこで手にしてた自分の
Touch the
下着を
undergarments.
Ehara
Let's
さんに
not
触ら
let's
せた
not
の。
ask any further.
微物検査の繊維はその時のもの。あとはその下着
Okay.
を私がトイレ
Weird.
で履いたらおしまい。
Picture of Kaido eating a waffle chicken bacon sandwich.
要するに
Just kind of
江
go.
原さんの手についてた微物は私たちが警察に検出させたってこと。痴漢の動かぬ証拠としてね。法廷じゃみんなそれをありがたがっちゃって。
Absolutely. You needed the image of the document that she can't read.
だいぶ口が滑らかになってきた。
What if he just showed a picture of underwear and he was like, "Do you remember this?" Like, that's not what they were. Okay. What about the transit card? If Ehara showed up an hour
いいかな。
before,
これ
なんなの？
事件前、江原はこのカードを使って
went so
池袋の
Ikebukuro.
自動改札を通ってる。
Ikebukuro. This is
その
chapter
時刻
10,
が
I
記
think.
録されてた。
ねえ、10月7日の午前7時43分です。
ありがとう、星
Oh,
野
good
君。
job, Hoshino.
八神さんのお役に立てて嬉しいです。
三越芝の死亡推定時刻
Okay,
は
Mikushiba's
早
time
く
of
て
death is
7時半。
7:30.
もし江原が偉人
He would
帳で
only have
三
had
越芝を
13
殺したんなら、その後
So,
13分で池
Koana
袋まで移動
used
し
his
な
car,
きゃ
right?
ならない。はっきり言って無理だ。
なんだそんなこと？
ん
そのカードは
Yeah, of course.
あらか
But
じ
then
め
how did Ehara
Sensei
get to
ga
the second
Ehara-san ni
station?
借りて
Isn't the
改札を
second
通した
station still too far?
そして痴漢騒ぎを起こした後、
Oh,
江
they
原さんと入れ
traded.
替わる時に素早く返した。
Am I just to accept that the second station was close
江
enough for
原
this
さ
to
んの
work?
手には入場時刻の記録されたそのカード
Of
は
course
残
it is,
るで
because
しょ。
Mikushiba's time of death.
改札の
Because
入場時
Mikushiba's
刻ま
time
で
of
ア
death
リバイ
was
の行動
13 minutes
言われてみれば単純なト
before
リックで
the
すね。
card was used, which actually means
そも
that
そ
there
も
was
時間
an
が殺人の
hour
アリバイに利用されるなんて
minimum.
誰も疑いません。
Maybe.
しかも
I don't know.
裁判
I mean, there
の
might,
時
there
は
should have been
ま
at
だ
least
三
an
越芝
hour,
が殺された
I
ことを
think.
誰も知らずにいたからな。やってくれるよ。
まだ他に何か？
八神さん、
Oh,
も
I
ういい
want
ん
to
で
keep
すか？
going.
ああ
What? No, I want to keep
十
going.
分だと思う。
Damn it.
痴漢
So
に
yeah, I
限
just
っ
had
て
to
言え
ask
ば
as much as
江
possible.
原は冤罪。
How about you
少な
freaking
くとも
print yourself
検
and
察
clean
の
your
並べ
apart?
てる証拠は全部ひっく
So
り
yeah,
返せ
so
ることが
so
分か
Ehara
った。
had an hour
先日の法廷は
and 13
意図
minutes
的に誤
from
信
the
を
time
誘
of
導されてたんです。
death to get to wherever the second station was.
控訴
I think, if I'm understanding
ええ
linear
そこで
time,
原や桑名のしてきた行動を暴き、誤った判決を正さなくては。
maybe?
いや、そいつは難しいかもしれんな。
どうしたんです源田先生？
Do
何
not
か問題
understand
でも？
linear time.
いや、そもそもこの間の裁判は、江原本人がユ
He's
ーザ
just
ー
a
に
tiny
能力を
boy.
仕組んだ
I've literally just started this
依
chapter,
頼
whatever
に
this
踏み切ら
chapter
な
is.
きゃこその
This is the
行為だ。
beginning of this chapter,
弁護
effectively.
人だけが
The
いくら
stream
控訴もしたったっ
started
て
half an
江原
hour
もそいつを
ago,
取り下げ
and
ち
it
まえ
was the
ば
recap
そこまで
for
の
the
か
for the last chapters.
そこ
So
は
we are
明
just
日に
beginning.
でも江原と話したい
I'm
ですね。
assuming, Lewis, you're asking because
けど
something
まずは
happens.
こっちで
I would
揃えた
prefer
材
not to
料
be
に
informed,
奴がどう
if
反応する
possible.
かです。
If you are able to hold it in, because I know that you must. Your fingers must be exploding with
拘置所で
glee
待ち合わせましょ
to
う。
type that
わかった
Yagami sharts himself so bad that he dies and you play as Sugiyara for the rest of the game. But I don't want to know.
みんなお疲れさん。ゆっくり休んでくれ。
It's just this really horrible, drawn-out moment where you see his health bar slowly drain as his pants slowly fill, and it's quite frankly just too avant-garde for me to understand. I know that's coming, but just let me get to it,
なんで
please.
それはだって何件も桑名ってやつの殺しに協
Do you
力してたんだ
imagine? Just like it'd balloon. No,
さ
anyway,
突き出すとかしねえのか？
うん。
I'm sorry.
けど仕方ないんだよ。
仕方ない。
実は彼女の言ってた殺しってさ、俺らまだ何も証拠をつかめてないんだ。
あ？そうなのか？
三越芝以外の死体は見つかってな
No,
いし
Cap, no.
彼女を警察に突き出せるだけの証拠は
Could you
今のとこ
imagine?
何もない。だったら
You can only use crane style. You just kick the shit out of each other.
杉浦が無事に送り届けてるはずだよ。
そうか。じゃあそれはいいとして。お
If
前
you're
はこ
looking
こ
for
で何
Daigo,
してんだ？
I've just got Richardson in my head now.
なんだよ冷たいな。
Yeah, why don't you want to be
帰れってこと？
friends?
用
You're
が済
turning
ん
into
だな
little
ら
dragon.
帰れ。
Sick.
お友達じゃねえんだからよ。
ああ、
Oh, we're not
そんなこと
friends.
言うんだ。
その代わり手が足り
Ooh,
ね
I
えなら
like
いつでも
that. How he got up, he was like, hello
最
there.
近暇してんだよ俺。お前が頭下げて協
Oh yeah,
力して
zoom
くれ
in.
っ
Is
つ
this
うん
now
な
a
ら
dating option? Can I
考え
date
て
you
や
now?
ってもいい。
お前は頭下げなくて
Oh,
も
they're so
助
close
けて
to
くれ
each
る
other.
から下げ損になっちゃう。
It's
大下さん
no.
いやお前そこはちゃんと頭下げて頼んでけよ。
Disappointing. I could feel the energy, the girth between these two men. The dead pixels on my TV are starting to like grow. They're like growing left. That's worrying. I'm gonna pretend I don't see it. Because remember, if you don't look at a problem, it doesn't exist. Which is why those weird growths I have no impact. Has there ever been a gay couple? LGBT representation's not super in Yakuza. I can't think of any like any characters in particular. I think that there's there is a sub story involving a trans woman, I believe, and Kiryu is talking about how, you know, she should love who she loves and shouldn't allow like I think maybe it's her family or her friends to treat her like poorly just because she happens to be a bit different than the norm in Japan. Are there many sub-stories that involve trans? I know there's the one that got removed, probably rightfully so, where Kiryu beats up a trans woman and it's played as a joke, like, haha, he's actually beating up this man, wacky woohoo fun times, and it's not good. It's not good. But then there's the image that I remember circling around for a while, which was one of why people like Kiryu a lot, was over his conversation with the trans woman. He's like, you know, love, you know, who you love, da-da-da, stuff like that. Where he's like respectful, and it's not played for a laugh. Maybe, I don't know, like, gay is still often, like, gay panic is still a big thing. I mean, it's still a big thing in Western stuff, but in a lot of Japanese stuff, you know, gay panic as a joke is still fairly common. I can't think of... There's no one prominent I could think of. There's a lot of homoeroticism with how all the guys love each other, but it's never played as like sexual love. It's always just like deep manly bonds of men between men. Zakiyama and Saejima grip one another. Better take a cab to the Tokyo Detention Center. I could do that. Or there's video to play. Select game. I've got Penguin Land. Right, did we play Penguin Land? Oh god. Oh god, what did I do? Game start. Oh yeah, we play Penguin Land. Bomb. Aha! Ah! Yeah, now I remember Penguin Land. Woody Pop! There we go. Woody Pop. Square is to select. I'm gonna play average Woody Pop. Oh my god, is this? Wait, this is clearly Zelda. Oh, this is like the best. This is the best arcade game. Oh yeah, it's fire now. Hot sausage. Toast me, baby. Oh god. Arkanoid. That's what it's called. Arkanoid. Oh. Oh god. Bam. Yeah, go up there. Damn it. Go up there. Go up there. Yeah, there we go. I played Arkanoid before. What did that say? He? I'm just going over there. This is the good stuff, man. This is the good. Oh shit. Man, this is great fun. This is the good video game now. Yeah, there we go. Bam, bam. Yeah, get up there. Oh wait, hang on. I got a bigger score. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's diamond. It's hard as a rock. Just like me when I see Kaito. Oh, there we go. I got up. Zolda. That's a helicopter. Oh yeah, brilliant. What a video game. Man, video games are cool. Oh fuck, robots. Ah! Well, we got the helicopter. Return to game. Boss, get down! The enemy helicopter. Let's play Sagaya. Sagaya D's. Oh shit! I wonder if they've got any like long JRPGs. Oh, shield! Now I have 2 shots. And an itchy eye. Dosh, 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 dosh. Ba, ba, ba. Another day, another Bloodborne rumour. Ugh. Bloodborne rumours are as bad as Metal Gear rumours, if not worse. And I refuse to acknowledge them. This is a no Bloodborne rumour stream. I'll do Bloodborne. I saw that the demake has gotten has gotten quite far. Like there's 10 minutes of the PSX demake gameplay that look quite cool. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. There we go, let's zoom in. That's so much worse. No, let's zoom in. I'm leaning in. This is oh, it's literally just Yagami leaning in as he's like, oh, this is fine, and then enemies appear. Oh, no enemies? We're fine? We've won. Oh, an enemy! Can I fire? I can fire a missile. Oh, God. This music kind of slaps, by the way. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you wanna get me? I don't see the abandoned stuff as a wild ride. I see the abandoned stuff as an indictment on fan culture. Like, Jesus Christ. And Bloodborne, I'm worried Bloodborne's gonna get similar. When Bluepoint announce whatever their new game is, I am terrified that Bloodborne fans are gonna be like, Oh my god! It's not the Bloodborne remake! This is bullshit! This is the worst thing in the world! I'm gonna send death threats. Because Bluepoint should be making the Bloodborne remake and they're not, which means I have to send death threats. And I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to have to log on and see that. You, Bluepoint, you lie to me. No, I didn't. I didn't create unrealistic expectations based off some random tweets. Bluepoint lied to me. The fuckers. Time for death threats because they're not doing the thing that I made up that they were doing. Like that's going to be what happens. Press a button on my TV to stop it turning off. And I blame Bloodborne Rumor Guy, who keeps posting about Bloodborne rumors every other week. Flying and pointing in a certain direction. Oh, do I need to get up there? Oh, I can go up here. No, I can't. Well, I guess we'll oh wait, hang on. I guess we'll never know. Yeah, I would really like to see Infamous 1 and 2 get some sort of re-release. I would like to see Infamous 2 remade slightly. Literally, the only thing I want them to do is make it so that the ending in Infamous 2 can be selected regardless of if you've got good or evil karma. Like, you can pick either ending. And I wouldn't mind if it then added, like, cutscenes to justify it. Because I think the ending of Infamous 2... both endings can be justified from a good and evil karma sense. It's just... like pure revenge motivation for the evil version of the good, and very utilitarian. There was no other option for the good version of the evil, and I think that would have worked. But sadly, they kind of, just for the sake of making it really clearly signposted, they kind of didn't make it as interesting as it could be. Beemo. He did actually just say Beemo. Anime paint? Oh no. Yeah, make it 4 endings. It's right there. It's rife for it. It would be perfect. And it's a real shame they didn't do it, because throughout the game, it does, like, even though it's still like very blatantly good and evil karma system, it does feel like the game is playing a little bit around with it. Oh, I have to bring the dog. It is playing a bit around with the karma stuff. I would love to see it. Good ending, evil ending, google ending, evil ending. The classics. I'm done with this topic. I can't search for Kappa because I'm in the wrong town. Look at posts. Maybe I should just accept I have no sense of fashion. It's me. My husband sure has a lot of expenses. Hit me up if you think he's two-timing me. What? Any site that offers free movies makes me suspicious. In half a year, my second eldest son will have a grandkid. Small text has been awful blurry lately. Are my eyes going bad? Trouble is afoot! Oh, okay, hang on. No, that wasn't related to me. Alright, taxi, Tokyo Detention Center. Search, Pog crimes. Just search for the word poggers. And you just rock up and arrest a bunch of Twitch chatters. Infamous 1 and 2 were excellent. I think the karma thing got them a bit of flack at the time and over time, because it's like a very simplistic karma system. But I think Infamous 1 and 2 are excellent. Infamous, they are great comic book superhero games. And I think they do what they're trying to do very well. And I don't think Infamous Second Son matches that level of quality. I think it's still fun, and it's alright, I just don't think it's anywhere near the same level in terms of quality. And also, the subtitles in that game don't match the dialogue, which is just actually shit. I'm not even going to be like, oh, it's not that bad, it's actually terrible. Second Son, like, your dialogue and subtitles need to match, otherwise you're giving somebody with, like, a hearing impairment a different experience, and that's just no good. That's no good. You're not
検事
scum.
も裁判官も
You're
そ
not
う
a
確
well, I
信して
mean,
判
scum's
決を
strong.
出したんですから。
痴漢があった10月7日、あなたは午前6時半頃、都内にではなく、
And half 6
異人町
a.m.
にいたはずで
Imagine
す。
waking up that early for a
い
murder.
え、家にいましたよ。
そんなわけはありません。
ん？
息子さんを自殺に追いやった
What if the
男を
guy who murdered the dude
あな
was
たは
also
存
wearing a
分に
mask
痛
and
め
this
つ
is
け
just
たかった
really
はずです。
elaborate?
自宅
We
にいたん
came
だ。
up with the
その
3D
機会を
printed
逃して
half
しまう。
mask idea
だからやっぱり
6 chapters after the initial mask idea was thrown out.
そして三越
With
場
no
が
reason.
家を出てくるのを待ってたんです。桑名の元教え子た
We
ち
went for
と
the
一
most
緒に
complicated explanation possible.
車に引
Other
きず
than
り
just
込んだ獲物は
wearing a
異
mask.
人町の廃ビルへ連れて行ったんですよね。後に殺害現場になる場所です。三越場は指の骨をすべて折られていまし
Yeah,
た。
he does not look happy.
彼が敏郎君を死に追いやったことを考えれば理解はできる行動です。きっと一切手を抜かず
Why is there no music,
三
by the
越場
way?
を痛
Oh
めつけ
god.
たんでしょう。
Why is there no music?
たっ
It feels like there should be any amount of music unless it's going to
そこ
suddenly
にあ
hit.
んたがいなかったなんてありえない。
There's no music.
かけてもいい。
This is awkward and
それで？
uncomfortable.
続きが聞きたいか。あんたにはもう全部分かりき
Sorry,
った
sure,
こと
too
なの
much
に。
chest.
いや、あんたらの突飛な発想に興味があるんだよ。
I'll use a piece of evidence to show what he did next after beating up Mikoshiba. You killed him. What if I just showed him the underwear report and was like, you then felt someone? Oh, wait,
次
hang
に
on.
したのは
That's not right.
これは素晴らしい動画だ。
Okay, music is
あ
starting
んた
to
は
kick in.
三越場の体に自分の痕跡が残らないようにしてその喉をかき切った 死亡推定時刻は10月7日の午前7時半
Here we go. Time frames.
血まみれの
Toss the
コー
coat
ト
and
を
made your way
脱
to
ぎ捨て
Ikebukuro
あ
Station,
ん
which
たは
apparently you
急
could
い
make.
で移動を始めた
Wait, no. He couldn't make it to Ikebukuro
池
Station.
袋駅
どうかな。私は7時
Yeah.
半過ぎにはもう池袋にいた。異人町で三越場を殺
This
すの
isn't
は
a
時
Christmas
間的に
RPG
不可能
game.
だよ。
No.
池袋で
This game came out simultaneous release, I believe. I think it's the first one to do simultaneous.
その正体は異人町の便利屋で桑名仁もしかしたらあんたには別の名前を言ってたかな元高校教師の北方優ってあいつはどっちの名前をあんたに言ってた
Spooky game.
誰のことを言ってるのかわからない。
桑名が駅の防犯カメラに映ってる間あんたはまず池袋で間宮優衣と会った
What? No, how did he get there
そ
quickly
こ
enough?
で
How did he get there
彼
quickly
女が用意
enough?
してた下着に触れた
This is not explaining how he got there quickly
手に
enough.
ついた微物は
I don't
後々
understand
痴漢
time.
の証拠として
I
警
feel
察に
really
提出され
stupid
る
right now.
そしてあんたは一足先に電車で
Because you're still saying he had to get to Ikebukuro Station in time.
間宮優
And
衣と桑
you
名が
also said that he
痴漢
couldn't.
騒ぎを演じながら新宿駅に到着電車か
I
ら飛び出
believe
した
we talked
桑名
about the departures in the sequel. I mean, we knew that the sequel was always going to be in development. That wasn't
あんた
ever.
は何台も
Did that need to be
防犯カメラがあ
announced?
る
Like,
駅
that
の
was
わずかな
clearly
近くで
understood. The departures we
自分
talked
と
about
同
on
じ姿
stream,
をしている桑名を待ち構えていた
I believe.
改札を通した IC カードはここで桑名からあんたに渡される午前7時43分に池袋に至って物証の一つだそうやっ
Lad
て
to Chad.
同じ姿をした
Lad
二人は
free
瞬
Brad.
時に入れ替わったでも
Lad
人混
for
みの中周りの通勤客
Glad.
は気にも留めないだからきっと間宮優衣が周りに助けを求めたのは
Well, it's more, what would it be called in the West? Because in Japan, it's just Ryuga Kotoko 7. It might have a subtitle too, because a lot of the Yakuza games have a subtitle in Japan. Like,
大勢の前で
I'm trying, I can't think of one off the top of my head, but a lot of them have subtitles in Japan.
現役警察官が痴漢で逮捕。往生際悪く捕ま
I
る姿
think
は
maybe a
世論の
trailer
怒りを
for a
買いました
sequel will be shown alongside an
初
announcement
犯
of
であ
a
るにもかかわ
remake.
らず実刑判決。
Subtitles AE. I think
誰
Yakuza
もが
4 and 5
卑劣な
had
痴漢に
a
妥当な制裁であると
had a
感じていま
subtitle
し
of
た。
some kind in Japan.
弁護人である私でさえもです。
と自信を持ってくださいよ、白崎先生。
No, you did a good job.
検事や裁判官、あなたのような先生方が何人も知恵を寄せ合った法廷で、
I assume this isn't a particularly like intense prison because he's showing up in a buttoned up shirt.
私も敏郎にいじめはなかったとする判決を受け入れましたよ。法廷の下した決定には従うほかない。そうでしょねえ。
Oh, he's getting
そう
angry.
でしょうが。
あんたの言いたいことはわかる。法廷が果たせなかった正義を自分で果たしたってことだよな。
息子がされてきたこと
Japanese game title subtitles. Hit me with the game subtitles, Cap. Lay them out.
学校もそこの
Between light and shadow?
みんな
Heck yeah. They are all pretty like. I remember them all being a
そこ
little
へ
bit
桑
silly.
名が来た。実は敏郎君はやっぱりいじめを受けてましたと。でもそう吹き込まれただけであんたは桑名と共感し三越柴を殺したのか。彼は生きてるうちに指を全部折られていた。なんでそこまでの殺意が持
Five
てた
on whereabouts of light and darkness. That sounds like a Kingdom Hearts game.
江原さん、
No, that sounds like a mission in a Kingdom Hearts game that has a mission-based system, like Days. Did you discover it online?
ネットには三越柴が実名で敏郎君をいじめてたって書き込まれてた。それを鵜呑みにして三越柴を。
Oh, I'd Yakuza with Kingdom Hearts gameplay. I'd have a great time. Maybe no one else would, but I'd have the best time of my life.
ネットの情報だけで復讐相手は絞れな
I
か
would
った
be
はずです。
pogging down the road.
そっか。そうだったんだな。
Ugh. Okay, did Sour Sensei tell you what happened?
澤先
This
生
is
か。
floaty combat.
いじ
Give
め
me
の
Yakuza
事
with
実を知ら
Kingdom
され
Hearts
た。
2 combat, and I'm having a great time. Any Kingdom Hearts after, and then yeah, we've got a bit of floaty combat, and I'm a little sus.
あんたは彼女からそれを聞かされたのか。
そういうの当たらずとも遠からずって言うんだろうな。
Good Dragon 5, fulfiller of dreams.
彼女は私と学校の裁判が終わった後、いじめがあったことを昔の恩師にだけは電話で告白していた。それが録音されてるとも知らずに。
何？
桑名さんがその音声を私に聞かせてくれた。澤先生が敏郎の担任や弁護士に口止めされてたこともそこで知った。それは裁判中、私がずっと欲しかった敏郎へのいじめの証拠だ。澤先生の言葉でやっと私は
Yakuza 3 has
あ
no
いつがどれだ
subtitle.
け追い詰め
Oh.
られていたかが分かった。
他にいじめの証拠になるものはなかったん
It's
で
just
しょうか。
Ryugaku Toko
例えば、
free.
敏郎
Everybody
君の
knows
日
it.
記とか。
何もなかった。
Because they said free in English, of course.
私にも妻にもいじめのことは一切相談しなかった。多分私のせいで。
どういうことです？
あいつは中学の時にもいじめに遭っていたんだ。筆箱を捨てられたとか、教科書を隠されたとか。そしてそれを聞いた
Oh
私は、
no! I bet he regrets
お前が
this.
弱いからだ。もっとしっかりしろと叱りつけた。
そうするべきじゃなかった。
Yeah, no shit, it's the wrong approach.
あいつが自分の受けた屈辱を私たちへ言うまでにどれだけの勇気がいったか。
This game's so much more depressing than like any other game in the franchise.
そ
The
れでも
Yakuza
助けを求めた
franchise.
行動。私は
I don't have
何
to
より
listen
も
to this father who lost his son about how he didn't treat his son's bullying incident
よく打
the
ち明けたと褒めるべきだった。
would be more appropriate. He just
なのに
pushed
私は
him away.
突き放してしまったんだ。そして敏郎はもう二
I
度
think
と
I think
私
the
たちに
PSP Yakuzas will
弱
just
み
be
を見せ
ignored.
ようとはしなか
Oh,
った。
he said that his son came to him about the bullying in middle school, and his response to it was grow a
わざわざ
spine.
横浜の私立に
And
入ったの
then
も
obviously he regrets that now and is like, you know, I should have said how brave he was for coming to me to confess this and we could have worked together. He basically, if someone's getting bullied and he did the, oh, just man up, you big wuss, and then, you know, that didn't happen because why would it? That's not a solution. And now it's all quite sad.
あいつが現れたのはその時が初めて。
なあ、彼は息子のために復讐をしないかと持ちかけてきた。警察官の制服を着ていた。
Koana walked up to a police officer and was like, "Yo, you want to murder someone?" And it worked.
今は感謝しかない。彼はこれまで
You want to go fucking insane, Ehara? Yeah. This'll work.
いじめで子供を亡くした遺族に復讐を進めてきたそうだ。いじめっ子で済まされてしまった罪人に
I liked Koana quite a lot.
正しく制裁が加えられるべきだと言ってな。
そのさじ加減を誰かが勝手に決めた先にあるのは法の機能しない世界です。法が万人に公平でなければ誰も従わなくなります。腕力や財力、そういう力の有無に左右されないからこそ、法は力の弱い者も救えるんです。
Yeah, no one's ever swayed the law by money or force.
罪を逃れて笑う者を
She's not played Yakuza.
法が罰してくれなかったときはどうしたらいい？法で裁けない者を見過ごすのは法で守れない者を見捨てるということだ。
人を罰するには
Akiyama and Ichiban's part.
それに足る証拠がいるんです。
Akiyama, I don't know. Akiyama feels like the character that could most be returned. But I would like them to just pull Shinada out, just for kicks. Give me Ichiban, Shinada, and Tanemura for some reason. That'd be funny. Do multiple cities. Have them be guest characters in different cities. Have guest characters in your party.
するしないにかかわらず、桑名さんの勧め自体はみんな理解できる話なんだよ。なのに法ってやつは不公平だし不完全で、違うか？
違わないよ。でも公平であろうとみんな努力してる。完全を目指して法律も変わり続けてる。
No, they can't.
それじゃ遅すぎるんだよ。
That's ridiculous, the idea that they could ever be
敏郎
perfect.
は殺されたも同然だった。なのに三越柴弘は野放しにされてる。教師になろうと教育実習まで受けてたんだぞ。あんな
It
人
would actually
間
be
が
cool to have playable Nishiki at some bits. It would have been cool to have, if he had like a separate campaign in Kiwami 1, like Majima did. Instead
私
of,
は追いぼれて死ぬだけだ。
I would maybe trade the Majima Everywhere system for a playable Nishiki-like segment. Maybe. But Kiwami 1 was a little bit of a rush job, only a little bit.
八神さん、今の。
初めて
おー
三越柴殺しを認めましたね、江原さん。
無能な警察に引き換え、よく調べたよ。あんたたちは。
Yeah, Kiwami 1 was a little bit of a rush job. I don't think it's bad at all. Like I think the flaws of Kiwami 1 are some flaws that existed in the original Yakuza 1 and is a mixed bag of Majima where I like some stuff and I also dislike some stuff. I think there's a lot of fun there, but I think that fun comes at a cost. But yeah, well, it was a tight development time. You don't see games with such that kind of tight development. I don't think Kiwami 1 would have existed if we waited for Dragon Engine. I think Kiwami 1 only exists because of the time it came out. It was an anniversary, they needed something quick to make. I think they were working quite hard on the Dragon Engine that they hadn't quite figured out. Kiwami 1 exists because of the Dragon Engine. It wouldn't have benefited from it.
あなたは出所後に殺人を自白するつもりなんですか?
Like, I think the options are either Kiwami 1 doesn't exist or Kiwami 1 exists on as the last game in the old engine.
もちろんあれは本
And
物
that's fine. Again, like, I think it plays really well. I think there are flaws to the Dragon Engine
あ
involving
れをフェイク動
the
画だと
physics
言
in
ってくれ
fights
てる
sometimes.
きっと私が自白したところで見て見ぬふり
I
だ
do find combat in the older games a little tighter, if that
Yeah.
makes, if you understand
あ
what I
り
mean.
得る話かもな。
Like, it feels tighter in the old games, wherein this is a bit more fluid. This game has floaty
あんた
combat.
は構わない。そうやって
The modern games have floaty combat, barring Like a Dragon, of course,
年
because
老
that's a
の件を
special case.
なかったことにした
I'm
方
enjoying
が
this
さ
music.
あ
Yeah,
んた
the
はだい
physics
ぶ
are
分かっ
fun.
てきたようだな
They're a good time. It's just, they're a little off.
検察が三越場殺しで私を調べるならまず士官に下した罰を撤回しなきゃ筋が通らないしかしそれは法廷が犯
Okay,
罪者に
then
ま
they're
んまと
like,
騙され
there
た
was
事
a
実を
mistake made. It
大
was
々的に認め
rectified.
るという
Could we
こと
move
だ
on now?
だから誰もが三越場殺しの犯人を知りながらその罪を裁けず直視すらできないそんな状況になったら最高じゃないか
あんたの気持ちもわからなくはない。そうやって越に行って喋りたくなるの
Could
も
we
な。
just
けど
prosecute the guy?
今回
Oh,
の
they
件
grabbed
で
the tiger.
あんたらは虎の尾を踏んだらしい。
虎の
カムロ町の半グレたちを誰かが裏から動かしてる。その誰かっていうのが虎だよ。そいつがあんたと組んでるクワナのことを捕まえようとしてる。そして沢先生が
No,
巻き込ま
no.
れ
The
た。
Crane and the Boxer are the next games. And don't get me
拘
started
置
on
所でも
Snake.
新聞くらい読めんだろ。知らないか。沢先生は半グレに自宅へ押し込まれて殺されたんだ。クワナの巻き添えになって。
彼女が殺されたのは知っている
Oh.
でもそのいきさつを聞いたのは
Oh,
今
I
が
guess
初
the
めてだ
newspaper wouldn't run the story about, you know,
カムロ町の半グレって
secret Yakuza kill teacher.
RK か
ああ。ただ、奴らがクワナを追ってる理由はまだ分かってない。あんたはどう思
わかるわけがないう
もしかしたら、あんたらの危ないゲームが彼女を巻き込んだんじゃないのか。
何
Danger game.
人を殺して罪を逃れるっていうのはそういうことだよ。そいつを取り繕った嘘がいつかどこかに大きな歪みを
What? This is the other. This is the thing. This is. I'm just gonna say this is a
考えも
lot.
しなかったことが起きる。
Series has a problem
クワナ
of
はあん
exposition,
たも言ってたよう
and
に
that's an issue when you have like
殺しも繰り返してきた。
complex
そのことが
conspiracy
怒っ
plots.
た虎を呼び寄せたのかも。
I don't know the best solution
そし
to
て
it.
もしその代償
I wouldn't
を
mind a
沢
Yakuza
先生
game
が
with a
身代わり
simpler
に
like
払わ
plot
されたん
thread,
だとしたら
because they do this a lot. It is the most
Full
common
Haze
cutscene in Yakuza. It is
彼女は法
just
廷で嘘も
here is a shit ton of explanation. The Yakuza 3 has a bit where you go meet a politician and then you have free dialogue options and they're just like 5-minute cutscenes about the plot and you have to listen to all three.
確かに彼女も
And then
その
you
時
have
の
like a
証言
long
が
cutscene
正
at
し
the
かっ
end
た
of
か
it.
どうかずっと迷ってた。でもだから殺されても仕方なかったと。あんたが敏郎君のためにしたように俺も沢先生の死をはっきりさせる。
どうやって
あんたやクワナのやったことその全てを公にするってことだ。それにはまず痴漢裁判を控訴して真実を正す必要がある。
Just so long.
間宮優衣への痴漢について江原さん
But I think the thing is that what they're kind of going for, especially in this game, is an Ace Attorney-esque visual novel aesthetic, and I think this is basically, if you played Ace Attorney, you will have moments like this where you're having long dialogue about the plot, but it's based on your reading speed, so it doesn't feel that long, at least to me. Sitting here and listening to this, it feels like it takes an age. And I bet if we rewatch the stream, this is like a 2-minute
気に
cutscene.
したらいい
No, this is like been 20 minutes of this. You don't remember Yakuza 3's
私は
plot
法
at
廷
all?
で三越場殺しを認め
A
る気
resort
は
was
ない
going to be built and Mine was mad at Daigo for getting shot, and then so decided that Daigo was going to die.
それはやってみなきゃわからない。
Mine's a weird
行こう、
character.
沙織さん。 依頼人は控訴しても構わないと言ってる。そうと決まったらすぐに動かなきゃ。
ええ、そうですね。
八神さん、沢先生を殺したのは私じゃない。虎の尾を踏んだからといって私が彼女を死なせた。
It is a little bit on you.
その理屈だと敏郎君を殺したのも三越芝じゃないってことになる。あんたはそれを認められんのか。あんたのこと、桑名のこと、沢先生がなんで死ななきゃならなかった
It'd be funny if the mic only worked if you were right
全
next to
部
it.
俺らが暴き出す。彼女のためにできるのは
Is for you, Kiryu being a massive dad. Kiryu's big dad energy is not like used enough. I think the resort plot should have been the only plot. I think it should have been about Kiryu trying to protect his orphanage from the resort plot and having like Yakuza get involved. I think all the shit with Black Monday and Andre Richardson, because I remember his first name now, is a bit much. He probably is small. Yagami's probably like 6 foot or something, and she's just the height of an average woman in Japan.
Yagami-san, Genda sensei ni korekara no.
Because Kiryu's really tall for a Japanese man. Because the average height is a fair bit shorter, and Kiryu's like 6 foot. I mean, to be fair, average heights everywhere seem a lot shorter than I would think. But yeah, Yagami's just a classic tall Yakuza protagonist. Where am I going? Oh, the law office. Yagami, let's go in and tell them what they need to know. Sure. And then I skateboard away very quickly. Kiryu is massive, and there do be more massive men. Yagami isn't average either. Yagami knows 4 fighting styles that he made up.
なるほど。じゃあ江原は三越場殺しを認めたんだな。
非公式にですけど、復讐は桑名から持ちかけられたとも言ってました。
これで随分はっきりしてきたね。
ええ。
Sajima's the
な
ideal
ので
man.
早速痴漢裁判の控訴を申し立てます。よろしいですね、源田先生。
源田先生。
痴漢と三越場殺しは両方合わせて一つの事件だ。痴漢の無実を主張するには江原の三越場殺しを立証しなきゃなんねえ。だが
That's a good point. We have evidence that he didn't do. Well, we have like dialogue that he didn't do the groping. We don't necessarily have evidence that he killed Mikoshiba.
彼らが勝手にそう言ってるだけです。
実際には江原さんの痴漢を示す証拠の方
Yeah,
が
I think we can disprove the sexual battery case, but we would struggle a little bit to prove the murder.
裁判所は控訴の申し立てを受けてくれると思うか？
先生は
Like airtight.
無理だとおっしゃるんですか？
無理とは言わん。ただ
Yeah.
肝心の江原は法廷
If
で
Ehara won't admit
三
it,
越場殺しを
we
認
need
めないってん
more.
だろ？なら控訴したところで勝ち目はどうだ？
I assume Genda's also worried
決定
about
的な真証
having the
も
law
なく
firm look a little bit bad
一審
about
の
all
判
this.
決にケチつけるだけの結果になりかねん。それだと沙織君の将来に
Oh,
差し障るんじゃねえか？
Saori.
はっきり言って
Oh, yeah.
私は随分見くびられていたものだとそう
Ah,
感じてい
she's
ます。
brilliant. I like her a lot.
沙織さん、もしかして
I
怒って
hate
ます
how Judgment and Lost Judgment treats her half the time, because she's
で
great.
すよね。
いいですか先生。江原や桑名は司法のそういうしがらみにつけ入って今回の計画を立てたんで
Like,
す。
I wish they would stop
馬鹿にされたとは
making me
思いま
dress
せん
her
か？
up in a Barbie dollhouse
我々が
minigame
検察や裁判所に忖
and
度
get
などした
her
ら
like
それこそ向こう
assaulted
の思うつぼで
because
す。
it's not. Just seems like a
弁
bad
護士が
time.
法と向き合うとき自身の保身を気にしてどう
But
するん
she's
ですか？
great.
確かにそうだ。そうなんだわよ。
それに私は第一審で江原の無実を弁護しているとき実際のところその主張を信じていませんでした。弁護する人間を信じもせずに法廷に立った自分を苦く感じていました。
沙
Kasuga Ichiban, number one.
そのことを見透か
I
していた
love
はずです。
Nikogata. He's
きっ
great.
と法の建前に縛られている私たちの姿をバカにしていたでしょう。
Myopic.
それを私は
What a word.
見返してやらずにはいられないんです。
お前の意見はどう思うんだ
My
よ
thoughts are that I should teach Sayori how to use crane style. I defer to Hoshinoku.
ここは
Oh yeah,
星野
we'll leave it
君
to
の
him.
判断に任せましょう。
ちょっと急に何言うんですか、八神さ
俺はもうこの事務所を辞めた身
Let me just defer to
ん。
the
今
other
更部
person.
外者みたいなこと言わないでくださいよ。それもこんな緊迫してる時に。
ええ。源田先生は八神さんのご意見を聞いてるんです。
で、どうなんだ八神。
I think Genda has a point and that we need better evidence. But Sayori-san's also right. Like, we should overturn it. Are they wrong? Are either of them, are they actually against each other? Sayori-san just wants to, like, go forward. Genda wants a little bit more evidence. I think we can reconcile this, but I'm sticking with Sayori.
全部沙織
Yeah,
さ
the
んに従
music
いましょ
kicked
う。
in too.
俺も江原や桑名の行動を理解でき
Hoshino,
ますが
time for you to
見過ごすことはでき
finally
ません
step forward and do something.
そうか。お前もその気になってんだな。
You know, do something other than just simping over Sayori
ただ
like I'm doing.
俺の動機は沙織さんより少し不純かも。
どういうことだ
I do like the music.
三越場殺しとアリバイ偽装の痴漢。それを裏で意図
Yagami just wants
姿
revenge
を消
against
している
Kuwana,
桑名です。
which I'm fine with.
奴を暗がりから引きずり出すには人目のあるところで光を当てる必要がある。だったら江原の控訴審はその絶好の場所になります。
We're gonna
じゃあ
introduce
お前の目的
Kuwana
は江原
as
じ
a
ゃなくて
factor.
桑名なのか。
確かに江原の件を検証すれば自然とこれまでの桑名さんの行動も浮かび上がってきま
I
す。
do like the music. The
そして
investigation music is
桑
great.
名を引っ張り出せればそれを追う RK とその黒幕も動くは
I
ずで
smell
す。
Kuwara as the final boss.
RK の相馬は澤先生が知りすぎていたと言ってました。
Could be someone from RK. RK is
つまり
like,
黒幕には
or
人を
Kuwana.
殺してまで守り
RK
たい
has been
秘密が
mentioned
ある
a
ってことです
bunch.
そいつをつかまない限り澤先生
And has not like come to fruition. It would be very, very on brand of a Yakuza game to have this secret organization and then have like a guy in a suit from that organization be the final boss. But then again, Judgment did have its final boss be a character that you did deal with for a lot of the game.
どうやら俺はすっかり平和ボケしてたらしい。まあそれに若者たちの成長は甘く見てたな。
すみません。先生に向かって。
I think Kuwana's a free agent. I think Kuwana's working on his own. It's going to be Ehara. But I don't know what the hell RK are doing. I don't know why they give a shit about Kuwana. Unless he killed someone related to like one of their guys.
存分にやってくれ。
Ichiban. There we go. What do you want? Yagami, your dog has been shitting all over the office. Take it for a walk. Oh, yeah, I'm still in the camera. Oh, we're talking. Sorry, this is a regular conversation. We shouldn't be skipping. Why?
そうなのか。
What is the point of them?
どうも相馬や阿久津といった幹部たちがまだこちらにいるのではないかと思うのですが。
Fine, I'll go over there and I'll beat them up and then we'll figure something out.
どうかな。俺が相馬ならもう偉人帳は出てるだろうけどな。澤先生の件で警察に手配されてるだろうし。
なるほど。確かに。
まあこっちもちょうど一段落ついたとこなんだ。
Head back to Ijincho and then fight some guys there.
杉浦も借りたままだし。つくもにも
I think that would be in the beat 'em up style. Maybe a combination of Shinada's weapon stuff, but with like a more refined actual fighting. Like probably some sort of something that feels a little like Brawler combined with Shinada's weapon abilities, because Ichiban, you know, seems to be quite well versed in multiple weapons. If we assume the job system has any bearing. Like, I think he would have a baseball bat much like Shinada has the stick, and that would be a key part of his style. Yeah. Oh well, like Slugger. I forgot Slugger existed. I was like, oh, it's got to be Shinada, but yeah, Slugger was a thing for a game. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Just all the jobs on the fly. That'd be sick. Just keeps changing his outfit in the middle of battle. I do kind of like the boxing music, but I think it's just the boxing fight music in the main game, isn't it? Oh yeah, yeah. Boxing counter's the best counter. It looks so good and it's nice and strong. I know it's not difficult to do, but I do appreciate that they stick to the color of whatever style you're in for moves like that. You know, it's probably just a filter, but I like that they've gone through the effort of it. The waiting times are quicker for difficulty. There we go. I'll spin around you and chuck you. I wouldn't mind seeing Ichiban be a fight. The thing is, I don't know how long Ichiban is going to be used. I'm assuming for quite a while. I don't know what they're going to try and do to like build him up though. I would like to see Ichiban be a fight in a different game, because I'm curious as to how that would work. But it's why I also believe that him getting, like, I really do believe in my heart of hearts, the best system for that combat is have Ichiban be the main focus of, like, leveling up on abilities, and you have guest party members. I think having a party was a fun idea, but I think thematically, I mean, he is going for the friends thing, but I do think that there's more value in having him like be in multiple cities and have guest party members in parts of the plot, and then have them like show up at the end of the game and you like work with them. You could like pick your guest party members and they all have different things, like Final Fantasy IV, I think it is. I believe it's Final Fantasy IV. I've got it on my phone, where you play as Cecil. You play as a Dark Knight. And you don't have permanent party members, you instead get guest party members as you go through the game. And they all level up independently and have their own abilities as you go. And I think that's what they should go for. Or just make it a beat 'em up again and give him stacked slap, and then I'll ignore the rest of it. I feel very strongly about that guest party member idea. Maybe they'll do it and it'll be shit. They could do it and it's bad, and I'll be like, well, I was stupid. But there's just something in my loins that believes in that guest party member idea. Because that's, I remember them talking about originally, it was going to be that random people on the street jump in to fight with you. It wasn't going to be that you have a fixed party. Or at least that was one of the original ideas, and they moved on from it. Easily bring... They can't... I mean, they still need to remodel them. Easily's tough. But you can't easily do anything in game development. But they could bring them back. Or just stick in Ijincho and you level up areas of the city. I like that idea too. Yeah, funny side quest. You could then have side quest characters be when you're in certain parts of the city, like how he actually specific areas. In Judgment 1, you've got the friend system where they join you in fights. You could have them join you in fights. Compared to starting from scratch, okay. They could join you and you would have like an additional party member. So if you level up the side, if you do the side stories, you've got like more weight in different combat areas, in random encounters, and then have main story encounters be under the like only stick to the party members that you're meant to get for those story encounters, or not. Or you could also have the random guys jump in. I would love to direct a Yakuza game. Could you imagine? That'd be sick. You do have pound mates, but make pound mates not like more of a there's a different idea I think you could take. I'd love to see more experimentation. I think the second game is just going to be the same combat, refined a bit. But if they got a bit weird and experimented, I would have a grand old time.
Yagami氏にそう言われては僕らの立つ瀬がありませんぞ。
I'm just going to open something. I'm just going to have a little look at something. I should head outside. Oh. Okay. I need to check some of my VODs because stuff is going to start stuff is expiring, but I think I have the videos of them. I need to work out when I started using OBS Studio, because since I've been using OBS Studio, I've been forgetting to hit start recording. I would also love to make a game. I would love to direct a game. The problem with actually making a game, I think it would not be very fun for me. He must be stopped. He sneaks into the hearts of the... Yes, I remember. If I have a VOD expire as you're watching it? No. Has that happened to you? I am going to go level up my appeal by doing the bad minigame so that I can do the good minigame. I have to play the bad minigame so that I can then play the good minigame so that I can then enjoy my game. Oh, am I now getting a call for the plot?
Moshi?
Oh, hey, Shirosaki. Yes, I do have a minute. And we are talking in full dialogue. A VOD dies, you paused it to change devices. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
引っかかる言葉って。
クアナは江原さん以外のいじめ被害者にも復讐を進めてきたと。そして江原さんは続けてこう言っていました。復讐を拒んだ人もいたけど、
Oh, so Kuana offered but no one accepted. Or most people, like, refused. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep, he's not... Mikoshiba's not comatose. Mikoshiba's dead because he was the bully. Oh. Who's Reiko Kusumoto? The game audio might be delayed by like half a second. I have a fix for that. I have a fix for that. If I properties deactivate. I don't know if that will fix it. I might just break it. But hey, it's the Elgato. It doesn't work. It'd be really funny if I broke it. It would be astoundingly hilarious if that broke it. It'd be a grand time. Would I ever stream a dubbed RGG game? The problem is that I would have to replay an old RGG game. I will never say never, but I'm not sure. We're back now. We're back now. We were black screen for a bit because it didn't work for a second. It just takes a bit. It just took a minute. Yahoo, it's me. I think the I would almost always play them in subbed or in the Japanese audio for now, just because that's what I'm used to with this series. But I'm no hardline subbed over dubbed person or dubbed over subbed person. I think there are very good arguments for both. A friend of mine plays... He tries to always play in the original language, which I think is a good idea. Try and stick to whatever the base language that the game is made in, not the translated. English dub with Japanese subs could be very interesting. But I don't know if they ship with Japanese subs. I don't know if Yakuza ships with Japanese subs. It might. A lot of games that have Japanese audio don't ship with Japanese dubs. Which seems A little counterproductive, but oh well. You think it's better? It's probably better. It's either better or it's not. And either way, it doesn't matter because we're about to go. I want to race. I want to race because racing is actually fun. But unfortunately, the park actually boosts my appeal. Let's go to the solemn slalom. Wait, we did open sea. Let's go to the solemn slalom. They do shit with Japanese subs? Cool. I couldn't remember if it was in the thing. Okay. Right, let's just here we go. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I have to mash triangle, I forgot. Here we go again. Oh boy. Oh boy, wasn't that fun? And then I'll go through here. Wow. Okay, so this is designed for you to earn as many of the coins as you need, because a lot of these paths are just all coins. Great. Excellent. Great. Good job. Incredible. It's just not overly fun to do this. Like, I get what they're going for. It doesn't work. Right, let's boost my combo. Let's keep my combo going. Then let's grind. Yeah, this one is absolutely designed for you to earn as many coins as possible, so that you can purchase whatever it is that you need. Thanks, DLC. I feel like I might be being too harsh, but then you play it, and I can't stress how boring this is. This is not a fun minigame. I'm not like chomping at the bit to play more of this minigame. It is dull. It is literally just, oh, here we go, I press circle. Oh, triangle this time. Well, okay, here we go again. I press circle. Oh, triangle this time. We notice there's Kuana in the crowd. Oh, I didn't press the right button that time. Oh no, whatever will I do? Oh, I didn't even get to go up that one. I'm gonna lose my combo. Oh, I lost my combo. Oh no. It's just dull as dirt. It's such a boring minigame. But I think it's the best appeal booster. I think this boosts my appeal more than the dancing game for some reason. Maybe it doesn't. I'm just going to go dance. Fuck it. I'm sick of this. I've done it once since having not done it in ages, and I'm sick of it already. We're going to go dance. I'm not going to say it. We're going to go leave our skateboarding friends behind. Because they don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no subs of mine. You can dance if you want to. You could leave your friends behind, because if they don't dance, well, because your friends don't dance, and if they do not dance, well then, they're not friends of mine. Hello, fellow high school students. Hello, high school students. It is I. According to all the memes that I have seen about this game, mainly from Lewis, apparently you're all dating prospects for some reason, which is weird. Like, am I right in understanding that there's that Yagami's like 40? And he has like a dating option who is like a high schooler or something ridiculous like that? I don't fully understand any of the memes. 35. Spicy. Okay. I've got to see the little grin. I have to do the little grin. And I'll do regular Yagami for this. I've got to see the little grin because I like the little grin that he does. Oh, that's a horrible start. 2 like greats at the beginning is horrendous. My timers are off for this. I'm gonna become this. You know how like streamers all have to have a particular thing that they do really to stand out? Mine's gonna be this. It's gonna be this one minigame and nothing else. Once I'm able to full clear everything. It's so good. Yeah, give me the grin. Give me the grin. There it is. Oh, he's so happy. So much joy in this. I really hope they got the actual voice actor to do all of these dances. I want mocap footage of him doing them. Oh yeah! Hello children, I'm using my experience working here to relieve my regretful high school years. Oh yeah! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! That's the good stuff. 199 is it's not 200 for some reason. That's the good business. That's the power of a Yagami grin. Like, he's so good. He's so... Aww. It's now just long drill on the beach. Just arrived. You've arrived at the perfect time. I am a rhythm game master, which is a shame because you can't stream most of them. Because DMCA. Which is very unfortunate. I can't restart. I was gonna just restart immediately after that miss. That's fine. We'll do a bit of practice of long drill on the beach. I haven't seen long drill on the beach in a while. Which would be the easiest dance to learn? Asking for a friend. Are there none that can invade DMCA? I would struggle, and a lot of rhythm games, if you stream rhythm games directly from the PS4, a lot of them actually just disable the audio, which of course I wouldn't be doing, but it doesn't bode well that they would be that aggressive about it. Like, you could technically stream them, but they just completely disable all of the audio. Because someone I know used to stream the Hatsune Miku games, but it would disable the audio completely. What would be the easiest dance to learn? The problem is that some of them are really focused on the camera angles. Like, Yagami looks up at the camera in this, which isn't there. Oh, I'm doing very poorly at this. This is going to take some practice. I kind of want to stream the Persona dancing games, but I think I would just get DMCA'd. Legal piracy of the Miku. Miku can eat my shorts. I didn't mean that. Don't come after me, Hatsune Miku. I'm not powerful enough to defeat you. Trust me, I've considered it. But I don't think I could do it. That last bit is difficult. I think I might actually have to hold the controller like this to do that last bit. It's like circle triangle, circle triangle, circle triangle. It's very tight. We'll run it back. We'll run it back. Dance practice. I have one hard mode dance to get full clear on. I didn't even do this on easy and extra easy. I didn't get full clear on normal. Or on extra easy. I had full clear on it. No, I didn't have full clear on extra easy. Oh, I'm terrible at this. I don't have full clear Esmeralda extra easy. Oh no. We're warmed up. Some murders have been investigated. Some skateboarding has been happened. It is time to dance. Yeah, I can't think of any rhythm game. Like, I know there's somebody who used to stream Guitar Hero quite a lot, but I don't know if he's still active anymore. He would stream, like, the hardest songs. Which is odd, because I've been getting recommended YouTube videos of a guy just reacting to British television. And I'm like, is that really not bannable? Can you really just watch the BBC broadcasting on Twitch and have no problem? Let's make sure we're limber. Just gotta be limber. Because he watched Takeshi's Castle. I fucked up now. He watched Takeshi's Castle, which I know is a Japanese show originally, but he was watching the British version of it with Craig Charles narrating. I might do Esmeralda after this to loosen myself. Yeah, because I'm playing poorly. I'm playing very poorly on this one. I was so excited after my victory in Let's Dance, and now my rhythm has gone back to bad. Yeah, my inputs are way off. I'm inputting the wrong button. There's a miss there. There's a miss there. Each stream ends with an even more ridiculous scripted rage quit stun. I'll start off and I'm just like, oh. Thanks, guys. It was good to see ya. And then, like, at the end of it, I'm dousing myself in gas and setting myself alight. While still going, thanks, guys. Good to see ya. And I'm just alit with fire. I get one miss and then I scream flame on and somebody sets a light to me from the bottom and I just spark. Oh, I'm formal. I shouldn't be formal. It's all because I'm formal. You can't move in this suit. Oh yeah, Esmeralda was nice. Those leg movements, my guy. I'm going to pay a little bit of attention to the dance. Whip it. Nay, nay. Whip and nay, nay. Oh, what was that? That was atrocious. This is some bad... Man, I used up all my goo on Let's Dance. I used up all my powerful gamer goo on Let's Dance, and now it's all gone. I no longer have gamer goo available for this dancing minigame. It was all for the dance. Oh! What was that? I might focus a bit. I'm going to focus a bit on my next go. My next go on Long John on the beach, I'm going to focus, and then if I miss, I'll go back to chatting absolute nonsense. I did that in Let's Dance just fine, though. There we go. Fine. I feel like something happened on my screen. My screen's flashed at one point. And I thought something was going on, but I look over and nothing has happened. An occurrence has not been occurred. Okay, here we go. Revving the gas can of light while calmly thanking viewers. Slowly loading the rifle as I thank people for their support. Oh no, wait, hang on. That was a lot darker. I've just recognized what I said. That seems a lot darker than I meant. I just got full clear on hard mode Let's Dance. Do not step to me, Master Charles. Unless you want to. I can't stop you. The thing is, to boost my appeal, I either have to play the skateboarding minigame or this, and I like this, and I hate the skateboarding minigame. Because it's bad. And I really wish they could have made it good. Well, they could have. I really wish they'd made it good. Or that they would let me get appeal from doing the races, because the races are actually fun. The races are a great time, but they don't give me any appeal. They're just fun. Oh, I'm playing very poorly. Like, imagine that. Imagine playing a part of a video game just for enjoyment. Bullshit. Oh, you've also missed all the murder plot. There was a lot of murder plot. There was a huge amount of murder plot. Like, just an astounding amount of murder plot. I've told the kids about it, that's why they're dancing furiously. Because they're like, oh damn, murder plots. Nothing gets me in the groove more than thinking about the murders. Oh, I should try and do one of these dances, but have someone do all of the camera movements. Just make them do all of the camera movements and stream that live. That would be atrocious. I said I wasn't going to banter on this one. I said I wasn't going to talk, and I am now just continuing to talk because I have no ability to hold myself back from murder discussion. And it's resulting in a lot of greats, but not many perfects. Oh, I missed the last one. I was so ready. There is nothing appealing about winning a skateboarding race because everybody thinks you're a cunt. It's just not on. My teamwork is maxed, which is great. Unfortunately, my teamwork is not what I need to max. That's fine. We run this back. Let's dress as an idol. I'm refusing to use any of the special abilities. I'm going to full clear this legit. Or I'll just go back to Let's Dance and bask in the glory. Actually, I did rage quit that one. That's my rage quit. It's me going and then just restarting it. I kind of want to just do I just want to do Let's Dance again. I'm like, Let's Dance was cool. Can I just do that forever? Cap, I want to read your funny haha comment, but I can't. I had a quick glimpse and I was like, that looks funny. There we go. I'm so distracted by thinking about what you said. Definitely isn't a drill on the beach. Cap. I don't blame you. I blame me for not being able to focus. Why was I able to do Let's Dance all of a sudden? I'm playing atrociously now. I bet the full combo is 2-4-2. Okay. Bet the last song is fucked. I bet the last song is like absolutely fucked. Like it's just absurdly difficult. And I'm putting in all of this effort to max this and I'm never going to be able to do the last track. I wasn't focusing as much. Well, you bet I wasn't focusing as much on the Let's Dance one. Probably. I mean, I felt like I was focusing more there. I was just in the zone there. Now I'm not in the zone. I've come out of the zone because I'm thinking about Yagami in an idol outfit, and he's like, he looks like a circus performer. The actual problem is that I'm failing like easy parts in a couple of these. Like I failed one of these. Oh, that one hurt. I lost it. I lost it. I was so close. He does look like a Legends of the Galactic Heroes character. He does look like a Legends of the Galactic Heroes character. That's an incredible pull. It's the outfit. I need to be a weird teacher. I can feel it. Weird teacher energy is going to get me through this. Do nice still count? I think so. I think it's only if I get a fine. Because there's like a fine or an okay. I think nice is just in. It's not ideal, but I'm just trying to get the full clear. Because I got, I think I did one of them and I got one okay or one... Yeah, I think I got one okay. Or one fine and it didn't count as a full clear. Maybe nices don't count, because that was quite like a wide range to get that nice. One miss at the end. One miss at the end. Ah, I mean that might have been two misses actually. I think I felt no, that was one miss at the end. Yeah, if I get an okay, it doesn't count as a full clear, because I definitely did it. And I got one okay, and I got no full clear. So I think a nice fits, but oh, that last bit is just killer. Like having to go back and forth like that. I'll take like a nice on it. But if I get an okay, that's still not a full clear. That's tough. Original Yagami. Let me go back to the common Yagami. No super rare, no ultra rare. Classic Yagami. Oh yeah! I'm so full of joy. Oh, I'm full of glee and joy. Oh! I was so invested. I was so invested in that full combo. I was so... I'm such a dog. Oh, I feel my heart like suddenly spike when that popped up. I was so ready. Oh. Man, I need a minute. I need like a minute to myself. Can I quickly knock out the normal full combo on this? Because I haven't got it still. Oh. There's real glee in my heart. There is genuine joy in my soul for that. Oh man. I was so focused. This is harder on normal because the beats are wrong. It wants me to press on different beats. There we go. The lower difficulties want you to hit on different beats than the higher ones, and it doesn't feel right. I'm playing it back in my head. I'm hearing my reaction to that in my head, and it's the funniest shit. I was so excited. Give me the little grin. Give me the little grin. Hey, love his little grin. What a game. What a game. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant video game. Always clear the... Now, I'm a full-on... I'll do the hard mode first, and I'll grind that. And then I go to the lower ones, and I can complain about how weird they feel. Like, very easy feels... I had a miss. Oh, that was maybe the worst timing I've ever seen in my life. I completely did not see that one on the right there. I just completely blanked on it, and then I panicked and paused, and I missed 2 more. I missed 1 more and got an okay, which is basically a miss. That's embarrassing. That's silly. Let's go do very easy, and then we're pretty close to time. So we'll bash out. I think I've got a very easy to do on someone. What's Esmeralda got? Esmeralda's got extra easy because I somehow didn't do it. We'll go back to keeping it real. Why is this not complete? Did I just have a complete meltdown at one point? Oh. Oh yeah, because extra easy is this. Which is weirdly worse. It's actually harder for me to understand the timings because you don't have the full... You don't have the full image, so I can't work out when I'm meant to press it. Are they all perfects? Right, just go with a beat. This is worse. This is so much worse. Nope, they can be greats. Oh god. And with the camera movement, somehow this feels even worse with the camera movement because I'm not able to focus on it as much, and my vision is actually focusing on Yagami. Because this is so much harder to focus on. Why is extra easy more difficult? This is why you don't touch the lower difficulties, because they're so hard. Look at the dance though, man. I'm so happy. It do be a trick. My mind feels melded. I just can't understand it. Easy is probably easier than this. There we go. Easy is probably easier than that. There we go. 149. Yeah, 149 seems right. Esmeralda is done. Again, getting greats is silly. I think we'll probably start next stream, do a few dances to max our appeal out, and then finish off the dance plot. What a stream, am I right? I know that, you know, murder happened. No, don't look at the DLC. I know that murder happened, and that we had that intense interrogation and all of that business. But also, I danced up a storm. What a grand time. Enjoy the rest of your days. Cap, did you make a clip? I love you, man. That's the best. That's great. I will see you all tomorrow, probably with more Lost Judgment. Enjoy your days, evenings, and whatnot. Goodbye. Goodbye. E-bye. E-bye to the homies. Make sure to e-bye the homies tonight. Goodbye. E-bye. E-bye.